Hey guys, Zach here, coming at you with another video. So today we have a trailer to react to because it's a new trailer, it seems. I'm hoping it's a new trailer, or else this will be really awkward. And I'm also going to go over that Jellyfish Fields trailer that came out like last week. Just because I didn't think it was worth making a whole video on its own, just on a couple new things we've seen about Jellyfish Fields. So this will all be part of today's video. Obviously, this is my second upload for the day. So make sure to check out earlier's upload with CC Media. Definitely a good one, talking about some childhood memories. And I do talk about Battle for Bikini Bottom a little bit, so I would truly appreciate it if you go and support that video and drop a like. And also drop a like on this video. Make sure to comment and subscribe as well. Make sure to hit the little notification bell so you're notified of when I upload. And also make sure to check out the merch store. There's some cool ZakPak merch on there. So, without any further ado, guys, let's get started. Okay, so firstly, we're going to be watching this new trailer that, THQ Nordic put up on their Twitter. I didn't see it on the YouTube channel, so the quality might be a little bit lower because it's Twitter, and Twitter just can't do videos. So, yeah, let's react. Okay. Okay, this is new. This is different music. Okay. Ooh, Spongebob's Dream. Okay, hold on. Flying Dutchman's Graveyard. Okay. Seeing a lot of new stuff here. Okay. Chum Bucket. There's some of the Hub World. Okay. Slicks. Oh, the Merp. The Ball Chop. Sand Mountain. Here we go. Ooh, Sand Mountain got a nice little coat of paint on it. Of course. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, so short, but so cool. Okay, hold on. Let's mute this. And let's go through the trailer a little bit. This is just so cool. Okay, so here we have, okay, for some reason spacebar doesn't pause. Twitter, please fix your video stuff. Okay, so not much to show here. It's saying it's Spongebob Dreams. Still got all the floating characters above their respective dreams. There's Mr. Krabs' dream. What's those things over here? I don't know. Yeah, it looks cool. I like it. I wonder what these trampolines are down here. Oh, this must be the one that goes up. Yeah, it must be the one that rises, and then you can go up to Squidward's Dream from that, right? Yeah, this looks cool. Oh god, okay. I can't believe this stupid spacebar doesn't work. Okay, so this is Mr. Krabs' Dream. Really don't see much here. It doesn't show the arena. That sucks, but you know, whatever. Here's Squidward's Dream. We saw a picture of Squidward's Dream, but we didn't see it in action. So here we are seeing it in action for the first time. Looks just as you remember it, to be completely honest, and it looks great. I love it. Oh, this, what is this? Ooh, this actually might be, is this Rock Bottom? Because I know there's a wall jump on Rock Bottom, unless that's part of Flying Dutchman's Graveyard, but I don't, But yeah, this is definitely Flying Dutchman's Graveyard, and it looks great. Wish it was a little bit darker, just a little bit darker, but, oh my god, it's snowing again. But, yeah, it looks great, I love it. Let's see here. Okay, so we got more. I figured out that they're not called tubular robots, they're called tubelets. Or something like that. I for some reason I called them tubulars. No clue why I called them tubulars, but here we are. Yeah, the fire or the exploding tikis look so much better now. Now that they're fully red and not a pale yellowy color, they look so much better. And yeah, it's so weird that they have the eyes of the tikis glow. I never noticed that before. Yeah, let's continue on. Okay, so here we are with more. Where is this? Oh, this is at that first island where you can summon the ball thing. Okay, there's Patrick's Dream. There's a golden spatula there on the left. Oh, those are tikis. Okay, that's what they were flying in the background. Okay, I was curious about what they were. Let's see, anything else new? I know the Krabby Patties on the clouds are new. Okay, so here's a first look at the Hub World, I think. Right? Like, we haven't seen proper gameplay of the Hub World yet. And granted, it's just the Chum Bucket. But, yeah, there's the police station, Chum Bucket, the buttons. Yeah. So they changed the, on the button, it's no longer a hand. So I'm presuming, because the symbol on the buttons matches the reticle on the screen, so maybe that shows that you can, bubble missile those. Okay, cool. I wonder if they have the same thing for the Bubble Bowl. We still haven't seen the Bubble Bowl, actually. We haven't seen SpongeBob using the Bubble Bowl. which is interesting. So here we go. Here's Slick, a nicer look at Slick. He looks cool. I love all the different colors on him. His red eyes, the green mouth, the yellow and orange thing on his chest. Yeah, it looks great. Slick looks great. Ooh, there's the shtikis, right? That's what they're called, the shtikis or something like that. They look great. Don't have much more to say about those. Let's continue. I mean, idiot. We did see him use the bubble bowl. Zach, you are a proper idiot. So, okay, so yeah, so the bubble bowl buttons have a bowling pins symbol on them. I don't know exactly how I feel about that, only because of the fact that, like, with the hand on the buttons, it was more so you have to figure out which ability you can use on the button. It was a little more thinking. But here, it just automatically tells you what to use. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that. I'm really not sure if I'm a fan of that. But yeah, we have the rolling ball challenge thing. Looks the same as ever. Sand mountain. I forgot that the freaking pause button doesn't do anything, or the space bar doesn't do anything. Yeah, I don't like the timer being just in the middle of the screen. That's one thing I actually really don't like. I don't like the timer is just here in the middle of the screen. If anything, even if they want to keep it that size, at least put it on the top. It's just really awkward to have. I mean, it's not in the middle of the screen, but it's just like, it's at such a weird spot, at least in my opinion. I don't know if anyone else feels the same way, but I don't like where the timer's located. I think they should move it up. And I did figure out, because last time I said something about the timer, I was like, I don't remember where it was in the original game. It was actually originally off to the side in like a box. They don't need to do that again. Like, that's not something they need to do. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, it's not on the box on the side. I just don't think this is good. I think putting it at the top or even the side or something is good rather than kind of in the middle of the screen. Because sometimes if you're in the middle of the action, you know, like the border on the text might not be enough. So if you come across something yellow, you know, it could blend in with the scenery. I don't know. I emailed Purple Lamp about that, which I'm going to talk about in tomorrow's video. Or, no, Friday's video. So make sure to stay tuned for that. I actually have to record that one today. Yeah, Jam Mountain looks great. So yeah, so it looks like buttons that Spongebob either obviously goes over or he manually presses, has the hand symbol still. And it looks like a glove from Glove World, like in its shape. So, I mean, I guess that's a cool reference. And then, yeah, this is, oh. Got someone commented on my video. Presumably it's my ASMR video, because I had ASMR at the time. Then here we have, the tree dome. We see SpongeBob's, dried up model, and it looks freaking great. And I love that, yeah, look at that animation. SpongeBob's playing with his tie and all that. And his tree dome looks really good. Like, this looks really, really good. Like, I can't wait to try this out. Yeah, so that's it for that trailer. So now, we're going to move on to the, Jellyfish Fields trailer we saw last week. Okay, so we're not going to react to this trailer, because like I said, I've already seen it. So, oh, I didn't realize it was playing. So, so we're just going to go through it and kind of analyze it together. Yeah, I love all the robots. There's one robot I'm going to talk about, though, in this video, which we'll get to eventually, obviously. Oh my god, yeah, I'm really starting to like SpongeBob's model a lot better than I did before. I don't know if they've tweaked it somehow, or if it's exactly the same. I might have to look at the other model from like the PAX. No, the Gamescom build. But excuse me, this looks great. I love it. Yeah, I'm starting to love it a lot more. And yeah, just looking at it, like, this just looks so good. Yeah. The only nitpick I have about Jellyfish Fields, is that, at least in terms of, relating it to the show, I think this grass is a little bit too high. Having grass is fine, but, like, that's some pretty tall grass for Jellyfish Fields, from what I remember from the show. I'm not even talking about the original Battle for Bikini Bottom, I'm talking about from the show. But, I mean, I really don't care that much. It's just something I wanted to point out. So yeah, there's this scene with the spiky things. They look great. I don't know what that was about. Okay. Yeah, not much to show there. Yeah, we got another look at the hammers. They look great. What part of the game is this? Oh, this is the part right before you get to Patrick, because I believe that's the slide, the end of the slide there, I believe. And then those are the platforms leading up. Yeah, look great. Like, I love all the little details with, like, the coral or whatever that is, the rocks, the missile things that were also in the original game. It looks great. Okay. Here's where I'm going to complain about one of the robots. The only robot I'm not a huge fan of the changes so far is Tartar. I don't know what it is. This is something I didn't realize. I actually sent a email, or not the email, the contact thing that Shift talked about. I sent one to Next Level Games. I sent one to Purple Lamp, and I said, the Tartar robot, because at first I didn't realize it had a label on it. Because I was like, I think it would look better if the robot had a label. And I don't like that it's on the back. Maybe this is me, like, wanting it to be a little bit closer to the original game's robot. But, I don't know, it just looks really plain with the, you know, with the label on the back. And the thing is, I don't get why the label's on the back. You're not looking at the back of the robot. If you're facing the robot, I think it'd be cool to have the Tartar label facing you if you're looking at the robot. Because for the most part, you usually fight the robots head on, right? Like, I mean, unless you're, like, I think the only exception might be Sleepy Time when you're sneaking up behind him or something. And even then, you sneak up in front of Sleepy Time sometimes. So, I don't know. That's the only robot I'm not 100% sold on. Every other robot looks great so far from what I've seen. Especially, like, Chuck looks great. I mean, we haven't seen much of, like, Sleepy Time or anything like that, but everything else I've seen looks great. Tartar is the only one I'm not completely sold on yet. So, we'll have to wait and see. Maybe they'll take my suggestion into account, or maybe I have to send another one kind of clarifying what I meant because of the fact that now this has a label on it. So yeah, wall jump, self-explanatory. Yeah, see, like, when you look at these shots, I think it would make more sense to have the label be right here. I don't know, that's just, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe I'll get over it, but, you know. Yeah, but then this shot looks great. I love how they, like, how the background kind of pans. I don't know the terminology for it, but I love how the background, like, does that effect. Pattern looks great. Yeah, the hand signs for when you're using it like a throw fruit as well, so that's really cool. I think we haven't seen this shot yet, and it looks great. I love it. Yeah, the character change station does light up, so I was correct when I was talking about, what level was that? Kelp Force, with that one screenshot in my other analysis video where that was the thing, so. So yeah, we got more of the Tikis, and even their eyes glow. That's pretty cool. How do their eyes glow if they're sleeping? Because should they be closed? Anyways, there's another fish. Looks cool. We've seen this shot before. This shot. Okay, we haven't seen this one before. So, yeah, this shot looks cool. I find these to look a little bit weird. They look like chocolate chip cookies. I'm presuming they're supposed to be corks. Like, you know, like corks from a wine bottle kind of thing. I'm presuming that's what they are. But yeah, it just does look a little bit out of place. I think Riders DX mentioned that in his video too. But yeah, I also think they also look a bit out of place. I think I know what they're going for, but I think they should have used a darker color. Because everything around here is grays and blacks, obviously besides the fire that's lighting up this background here. And then you have these like very palish gray or palish brown colors. So I think a darker color would have worked better, but I'm not going to complain. Like, I'm not going to like email them and say, hey, change this 2-second portion of the game, you know? Yeah, this is a slide we've seen before. This is at the end of Jellyfish Caves. Yeah, like the timer just... Is that one lower than the other one was? This looks lower. Like, this looks almost centered. And the other one looked like maybe it's about here. I don't know, that looks lower. But yeah, I just don't like that timer. Like, where it's located and all that. I've seen a lot of people complain about this. The fact that the slide is made out of sand and not the purple rock stuff that it was earlier. And I don't really care that much. Like, it doesn't, to me at least, it doesn't take away from the level. Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think it would have made more, actually it wouldn't have made sense for it to be grass, because you walk on the grass, so it would be very confusing. But yeah, I don't mind it being sand. I mean, I mean, you have all these rock textures next to it. Like, I don't know. I saw people complaining about that, and I was like, I don't get it. It looks fine to me, but, you know. Yeah, like, this just looks fine to me. Like, it's under the water, so, like, a bunch of sand on rocks, it, to me, makes sense almost. Like, it looks great. I actually do prefer this over the original, because the original is just a lot of dark purple. And here you have a little more of a variety in the colors, at least from what I remember. So, yeah, I think it looks great. There's King Jellyfish. We don't really need to talk much about that because we've seen that a billion times. And I believe that's it. Oh, I never noticed that. He has newspapers hanging out of his suitcase. But yeah, this game just looks great, guys. I absolutely love how this game's looking. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. And I would love to hear what you have to say. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.